Okie dokie, we are back at a lower resolution and hopefully a better frame rate. Maybe not. This is your first time watching my stream. That's pretty exciting. Maybe I should, you know what, let's just... It really doesn't need to look that fancy, so let's go ahead and lower some stuff. Go away. Let's throw that on medium, let's throw that on low. Actually, just turn off shadows. No one needs to see shadows anyway. They're just a huge waste in this game, to be honest. That can stay on 2. Fly. Don't break the recording, please. Hopefully that helps. I should actually check how much hard drive space I have. I'm good. That set was 122 gigs just for that one mission. Okie dokie. Lots of gigs.
Hello, my boy.
Hello.
Hello. I have finally been able to distill the information we received from Dr. Sweeney.
Yay.
It appears that Black Sun
He talks so
is
slow.
much more than we originally thought. Much more. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Black
yes.
Sun
He sounds excited
utilizes
about
the
that.
quantum gate network to fire concentrated quantum energy. A detailed examination of its schematics reveal a secondary function. It can be reconfigured to deliver any energy or data-related payload.
Guess
Oh,
what that
yes.
means? That means we're gonna put our virus in
Once
it.
I have access to Black Sun, I will implant both the quantum virus and the liberation matrix into its data core. When fired, Black Sun will instantly distribute both throughout the galaxy.
My children, everyone, everywhere will be free.
He does have a bit better of a voice actor in the second Supreme Commander, but he's more like an old man in this one, which he is an old man.
His
So.
name is Hex 5, and he claims
Hundreds
to have
of
the
years
access codes
old.
to Black Sun. Before he will give them to us,
He's
he
actually
must
just a
free
brain,
several of his
but, you know,
node mates from the
details.
planet Pollux. The UEF is holding them prisoner.
He dares blackmail us? The Seven-Hand Node is nothing but a pack of thieves. We should let him rot.
Don's
No
just like
choice. We
jumping
must
on everyone's
secure
back
those
in this.
codes,
It's fantastic.
no matter the risk or cost.
Commander, you will free Hex 5's comrades and get the Black Sun's access codes.
We are running out of time, my boy. Out of time. The UEF will fall to the Aeon within 14 days. If that happens, there is a high probability the UEF will unleash Option 0 and destroy all life on Earth. We face our darkest hour. You must succeed. Your brothers and sisters are counting on you. Be safe.
He probably keeps that view of himself, probably because it's the only view he knows of himself at this point. That is who he is. He's an old man. He's an old brain in a jar. A really big jar. I like how he says we face our darkest hour, but within 14 days the UEF is going to basically obliterate Earth. As well as many things else other than Earth, but you know, that's apparently not the darkest hour of anything ever in this game. They're basically gonna nuke themselves. That's a terrible way to go. Anyway, now that I've pointed that out, let us continue. Hopefully with better frame rates. The freaking resolution's tiny now, so hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Can I select, please? No? There we
Commander, this is Hex 5. If
just
you
throw
want
that down.
those codes, you're gonna have to do what I say.
You're a
I can't
douche.
let those animals continue to torture my friends. Destroy the power generators
He's a
in the
douche, by the
UAF
way.
base to your south. That will drop the prison shields and let me get in and rescue my friends. I'll be in touch once they're safe. Hex 5 out.
He is a criminal, if I'm
You
not
know your
mistaken.
objectives, Commander. Establish a defensive perimeter and start building units as rapidly as possible.
Yes,
Do
yes,
not
blah.
attack the UEF until you have a large army. Ops out.
And he does mean that. Do not attack them until you have a large army. They will just obliterate your face and then move on like nothing happened. I'm just gonna have my commander do that. Let these engineers build power and whatnot, and I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up a bit here. Frame rate appears to be better, but then again, this is the very beginning of the mission. I might have to just cut missions into separate files. I don't know. I don't remember how I do this. I'm also still not used to this UI. As pitiful as that sounds, I'm still not used to this UI. I should be able to finish this though. Finish? There we go. This campaign probably tomorrow, if not today, which is good. And then I gotta encode a bajillion things, and then all sorts of fun times. But we should be done with this soon, and then I might start Aeon tomorrow if I finish Cybran today. I'm not sure. I am unknown. What? Hold on, what? Hold on. They seemed to work last time you recorded Subcom. What seemed to work? I'm confused, sorry. I am easily confused. No, not that. It's like this thing. There we go. Where's the dude building that? There he is. There we go. Yeah, the FPS held up last time because I wasn't streaming. Streaming puts quite a bit of stress on it. So, I wasn't sure how well it would handle it, and it appears it doesn't particularly handle it very well. Looks like this resolution might hold up good. We shall see. The problem is I'm recording this and I'm encoding it live at the same time, so it kind of cripples my computing power, I guess. I don't know. However you want to frame that. It doesn't help my computer. Plus, this game's CPU usage gets pretty freaking high later on when there's a bajillion units everywhere. Oh wait, I forgot they were building over there. Do that. Do that. This dude's going to build airships. That's not the correct term. He's gonna build those, whatever those are back here. I'm just gonna spread my base out unnecessarily in a whole bunch of directions. Let's go ahead and capture that. I'm not sure how far south I really want to go. By the end of this mission, I have this whole
UEF has naval
anyway,
units
so.
patrolling the lake to your west. Destroy them if the opportunity presents itself.
Okay.
Ops out.
I also need to build some naval factories, for obvious reasons being the fact that there are naval units in a giant body of water right here, separating me from the rest of the map. The problem is this game has well, it's not terribly optimized for one. It's pretty well optimized, but when the pathfinding gets to that kind of level, there's really not a whole lot you can do with the pathfinding they used. Second one does better because they used a flow kind of pathfinding where they just kind of, you know, push things out of the way instead of pathing around it. This, however, did not do that. It also has a 2 GB RAM limit, so that once you hit that limit, your frame drops very quickly. It's kind of finicky, but it usually does all right. Supreme Commander 2 obviously being the better one. I can't wait for Generals 2. I am going to do a playthrough of Generals 2. There is no question about that at this point. There will be... I need a radar, that's what I need. There will be a playthrough of Generals 2 whenever that comes out. I need to figure out when that comes out, because I'm excited about that. I need to build nothing right now, actually. I need to start upgrading these mass extractors. That's what I need to start doing. Kill my mass to upgrade that thing. Is BioWare making that? I don't know who's making it. I know it uses the Frostbite 2 engine, or whatever Battlefield 3 used. I know it's using that engine, and it looks fantastic from their little trailer thing they have on the site. It says in-game footage. I'm kind of finicky on if that's in-game or not, but it looks fantastic. And if it's anything like the original Generals, I should greatly enjoy it. But, you know, what happened to Command & Conquer 4, I'm a little finicky with EA touching things that I own. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, it's on, is BioWare the one making it? I know it's on Paradox's site. So I guess EA doesn't have anything to do with that, or I'm not really entirely sure.
You've been spotted. Get ready for an attack.
Well,
Ops out.
there goes my plan.
You have the nerve to attack me?
You have the nerve? Good lord, you're a fool. You have the nerve? Okay. So he's coming straight south. That's fairly obvious. I need to get this shit set up, though. Get that upgraded. I wasn't expecting him to scout me. That kind of ruined my plan. I was going to hop to Tech 2 first. Okay, so apparently it's EA and BioWare. Okay. I know it's on...
X5 is still waiting for those generators to go offline, Commander.
Shush,
Ops out.
jeez. I know it's on Paradox Interactive's site. So I was horribly confused by who was doing what where. So let's see. You need to be upgraded ASAP to Tech 2. Once they get that done, I'll start upgrading these things on their own and use those engineers for, well, actually, I don't really need those engineers for anything other than that, to be honest. I guess I could have them help those? I don't know. What I do need to have them do is build more burps. I need to make them build more burps. That's exactly what I need them to do. I need them to make more power plants. There's too many RTS that are going MMO that it just doesn't work, in my opinion. What is that? Those are scouts. I don't really care about the scouts, to be honest. They're not giving him information on anything anyway. There's also a lot of RTSs that are losing the base building thing, which then that's more a tactical kind of strategy game, which I'm not particularly fond of the tactical ones. It turns into Company of Heroes, except not quite nearly as good. And then they throw an MMO part on top of it, and it's just all over the place. Go there, please. Upgrade that. How many of those did I build? Apparently only 2. Let's build 2 of those. Those are done. Let's just go ahead and upgrade these freaking things. Why not? They don't take very much anyway, and they're not building, so... Makes perfect sense to me. Why not? You know what Command & Conquer I miss? I miss Tiberian Sun. That was a good game. The original one was pretty good as well. Tiberian Dawn, or whatever it was called on the computer. I can't even remember what it was called anymore. Where is it? There it is. Need 2 of those. I'm just going to make my base symmetrical again because I am a doofus and I like doing that. And now I can do these guys on patrols whenever they're done. Isn't he supposed to be attacking me or what? He's awfully slow on his attack. StarCraft 2 does, it keeps the original RTS kind of style, which means to say it's basically identical to the original one with some tweaks, which is not to say it's bad. Someone's gonna jump on me in comments for that or something. Let's do that. Let's build a couple scouts here, just to have them flying around doing their wiggly diggly thing, whatever it is scouts do. Do those things even have a radius in the first one? I know the second one they have a refueling radius. I don't know if they do in the first one. Looks like they don't, since nothing
Move
comes
on the
up.
power generators whenever you're
Shut
ready.
up, man.
Ops
Jesus
out.
Christ. That was the one problem I had with this campaign in the first game, is they just remind you constantly to do the objective. Like every, 5 to 10 minutes or something, and the game's pace is really slow. You just go fly around over there. I'm just gonna have them like chained together, some sort of arrangement here. Let's actually make that a little shorter. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to grab, you fool! Those are gunships. So apparently he will come from the west. I was not aware of that, unless he's just got stuff scouting around over there. Oop, there's frigates. Yeah, there goes my scouts. Figured that would happen. Lame. Those guys are getting shot down because they're being stupid. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Those are Tech 2 gunships, actually, so let's not get those guys out there. You need to do forward base kind of thing up there. Why not? These guys can continue setting this place up. Whatever fashion I've decided to set it up here. Got some sort of fancy layout going. That can upgrade. Those two can continue being useless, I guess. Why not? And what can I do with these? Can I upgrade to Tech 3 yet? Yes, I can, actually. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Whoopsie. Let's go ahead and do that. Throw the speed up just a little bit more, since nothing's really happening. Oh, right. Need to get him building things up here. I'm just going to have a little bit of a forward base kind of layout thing here. Not even particularly sure what I'm defending against on this side, but we'll just kind of do this. Oops. Make it look fancy, I suppose. There we go. Upgrade this to 4, I believe, should cover that. If it's not, I'll just upgrade it again, it doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. We'll survive if I don't. Maybe we won't, I don't know, we'll just get mauled or something ridiculous. Okay. What's going on over here? He's getting shot down. Yay, being shot down. Looks like those are just patrols. Okay. And I have no mass. Yay, no mass. I like having no mass. Is this the last one? I believe it is. Is it? Yes. Sweet Jesus. Now they gotta go back around and do it for Tech 3. Except not quite yet, because I don't have enough mass to do that. And upgrade those to Tech 3 as well. Actually, like I said, best idea is to upgrade as much as you can in the first segment of this mission, of any mission in this game, because it is the safest point in which to do that. You know what, just there, upgrade it. I don't care. Not like they're doing anything anyway. It won't take them terribly long at this speed. And it won't take the recording terribly long at this speed, which is what I like about games that let you speed it up. What happened over here?
Is still waiting for those generators to go offline, Commander. Ops out.
The only problem is him and his obnoxious talking thing he likes to do. Once they do these, I think I'll stop for a second here and start doing some other stuff. What was that? Oh, he's attacking me finally. That's not cool, bro. That is not cool, bro. Okay. Let's slow that down a bit here. There we go. Can I upgrade him to Tech 3? Because that'd be kind of cool. Okay, I can. They just kind of threw a bunch of Tech 3 stuff up at me. And we have no power. Figured that would happen the instant I tried upgrading him to Tech 3. You all go help him, since I can't use you anyway. What are those? Tech 2? Yeah. We should be fine from Tech 2 gunships for a while yet. And I'm actually going to make another defensive location right here. Because I fear they will not be distracted by that other one over there. This is just going to be... Should it be just anti-air? No. Let's do the same layout. I could have saved the layout and saved myself some time, but... Doesn't matter at this point. There. There we go. Okay, are those Tech 3 yet? Yes, they are. What can I build? Spy planes. Not terribly useful. Cybran don't have the Tech 2 interceptors, or don't have Tech 2 yet. I don't know. Didn't know. And there's my power. Yay, power. Is he done? He is done. Holy crap, what can he build? Same thing they can. In other words, nothing terribly useful. Okay. Back to base with him. What are those building? Those are building those. Okie dokie. Those are building those, exactly. Let's just go ahead and loop some destruction here. Oops. Oh. 1, 2. Is that? That's 4. 1, 2. 2. 1. Okie dokie. That should be a good ratio. 4 tanks apiece. Whoops. 4 tanks apiece. 4 anti-air, apparently. That's not what I meant to do, is it? And 2 missile launchers. I guess that is what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and bump that up 2 more. Why not? Oops. I keep selecting the stupid tank on accident. I don't think that bumped it up 2. 4-2, 4-2. I guess that's fine. Why not? Whatever. Whatever. And then once these guys are done, I'm gonna screw it up, is what I'm gonna do. I meant to say once they're done, I'll send them back here, but I just kind of skipped the once they're done part. Not like I needed that anyway. Yeah, the artillery. The artillery takes a ton of mass, if I'm not mistaken. Minus 21 mass. That's actually... Oh, just takes a lot, not a lot per second. Okay. Yeah. That's basically the cost of Tech 3 stuff, which is kind of ridiculous, in all honesty. You two. You two. Okay. I'm gonna split these up and have them help the... Not you. Have them help these naval factories out here. Because naval factories are slow. And... Is he out of fuel? He is. So yeah, they do have a range, it's just not showing. Is there a way to change that? Intel? Military? No. Could change the unit color, we could mix it up and make myself blue. I guess we could make it cartographic. I actually like the cartographic map a bit better. It's a bit easier to see land and water that way, as well as hills. You can see there's a little bit of an incline right here. So that would be, actually that is an incline, yeah, you can see it right there. Easier to see it like that. I don't particularly use it very often though, because there's really no need to see where hills are. These guys